Hi everyone, it's me again. It's been a couple of days, I know. Welcome to day 15 out of 30. I am just shocked to see that I am halfway there in this 30-day challenge. I have lost an official 6 pounds in 2 weeks, 3 pounds a week, which is amazing. It seems low, but I am reminding myself that's not 6 pounds in a month, that's 6 pounds in 2 weeks, which I'm thrilled with. Now, I know that carnivore is not just solely about weight loss, and I never started carnivore originally for just weight loss. In fact, what I said to people when I said I was going to try carnivore for 30 days 2.5 years ago was, I'm tired of feeling all of these ways. If I lose weight, great. If I don't, great. I just want these other areas to be better, to be healthier in those areas. And I am certainly seeing that. But I am overweight, or I was overweight. I'm still a little bit overweight, and I would like to lose that excess fat. So to have lost 6 pounds of excess fat is amazing because I was stalled in that space. I was also feeling stalled in my physical health as far as physical pain was concerned, and I'm starting to see improvements in that. As you would have noticed, I didn't upload a daily vlog for a couple of days there. Friday's vlog that you would see on Saturday, so day 12, was completely ready to go. I'd arranged for it to be uploaded and to premiere on Saturday at 10 a.m. PST timing. If you're wondering what all the noises are in the background, it's this guy. His name's Reece and he's so cute. And I'm not paying attention to him. I'm talking to other people and he's not very happy about that. Are you, Reece? You're not very happy about that. This is not officially my dog, but I live with him and his mama and they're great. I come home on Saturday in the afternoon and I noticed that the episode hasn't uploaded. Cue over Saturday, Sunday, and today being Monday, 7 upload attempts to try and figure out what on earth is going wrong. Well, I figured it out today. Everything uploaded like normal without an issue. And so episode 12 is there. However, with the frustration of that, which I actually tried to not let get to me, and for the most part, it didn't. I just felt discouraged as far as keeping you all up to date. Aside from that, my weekend was very, very busy. I had a lot on Saturday, a little bit less on Sunday, and I also have had some personal things going on over the weekend that was taking a lot of my mental energy, and I really didn't record much. I have a couple of clips from Saturday I recorded, nothing from Sunday, so I've decided instead I'm going to take a few moments now and briefly update you on day 13, day 14, and today, day 15, which is Monday. So day 13 was Saturday. I started out with my usual crispy pork belly bites that I salt and cook in the air fryer until crispy. It was somewhere between 7-ish and 8-ish ounces. Really enjoyed them. Then I built a gingerbread house, and no, I'm not eating it. I didn't eat it. I didn't lick my fingers. It's just for decoration and for fun. I went shopping. I needed some shoes and some jewelry for an event that I had Saturday evening. I had coffee with a friend. When I say coffee, I had hot water. And we planned our joint birthday party. My friend, she and I are both born on New Year's Eve. And we're going to be doing some joint birthday celebrations throughout New Year's Eve day and the evening, which we're really excited for. Then I came home. Nope, I didn't come home. I went to Costco and I bought some pork belly, of course, and I bought some beef short ribs. I'd been wanting to try pressure cooking them and eating them and seeing how that went. The pressure cooking process was great. Honestly, I would prefer to stick to beef flank and short ribs rather than the short ribs themselves. I just prefer the flanken style. But it was nice to try and it was a fun little experiment. I then spent the rest of the afternoon finishing off decorating the gingerbread house, did a couple of house chores, and then got ready for my event in the evening. The event was a singles mixer cocktail Christmas party. It was so much fun. I had a gorgeous navy blue sparkly dress, great little strappy sparkly black heels, you guessed it, sparkly clutch, and had a really, really great time. A friend picked me up for the event and I got some photos. Due to wanting to respect the privacy of all of my friends who I am in photos with, I will not be releasing a photo on YouTube for you all. You just have to take my word for it. I looked hot. It's the first time in a really long time that I've felt like I've looked really beautiful but healthy beautiful. Normally I've carried a lot of excess weight. Honestly, you can see someone's beauty, but you also see the fact that their body isn't healthy. And I felt that for myself. Saturday night, I did not. When I left for the party, this is day 13 still on the Saturday, I was under my caloric goal. My goal is 2,500, so 24 to 2,600 calories, give or take, with a fat to protein ratio of 80% fat. I was definitely over 80%. I was probably around 85, 86% fat. I intentionally underate in my calories, made sure I was higher in my fats because I knew that I would probably want to pick at a couple of things at the party. This party was organized before I did the 30-day challenge. I had prepared mentally for the fact that I could have a few meats and cheeses from the charcuterie board, but I would drink water and I wouldn't have anything else. And that is what I did. I noticed after that, day 14, Sunday, and today, day 15, I've been slightly more congested in my nasal passages. The pain that I get in my lower back and hips area has also been exacerbated. I don't know if it's due to the dairy or the processed meats or both, or to do with something else. It's just something that I'm taking notice of. I got home at 11 and went straight to bed. Didn't need anything to eat. I do not know where I finished up with my macros or my calories. Day 14 was Sunday, so yesterday. I went to church in the morning. Before I went to church, I ate my usual crispy pork belly bites. I think it was 7 ounces or 7.7. I know it was a little bit smaller in the ounces on Sunday. I went to 2 services at church. I was there from 7:30 till 12:30. I came home. I ate something more. I ate either pork belly bites or fatty steak bites. I'm not sure which one. Honestly, can't remember. Then I went to a meeting. I volunteer at one of the groups at my church, and so we had a leadership meeting for that. After that meeting, I received a phone call from a friend and just received some disappointing news. There's the dog again. After that, I got together some sparkling water, and honestly, my head was not in the right place. A few hours beforehand, I'd organized to go to a friend's house and watch a movie with them. And we've been working through a series, and I was going to watch that with them. And I knew I needed to take food because otherwise I could get into a pickle, but I also wasn't feeling like I wanted to eat. My emotions were running all over the place. I took with me 3 of the beef short ribs. Honestly, my emotions were like, go eat a burger, go eat a cheesecake, go eat this, go eat that, go eat dairy, blah, 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 blah. Well, I reached out to a friend who has been a carnivore coach who has been helping me navigate this season of this challenge and said, hey, this is what's going on, and she's like, well, if you need to have some dairy, but eat a few less calories tomorrow, meaning today, day 15 being Monday. Thankfully, my friends had both sour cream and a shredded cheese mix. So we heated up my beef short ribs. I wasn't, again, particularly feeling hungry, but I also kind of knew that I needed to eat. I wasn't feeling hungry because my emotions, but I also knew that if these emotions weren't running wild, I actually would be hungry. And so I knew I needed to feed my body because I knew if I got home at 10 o'clock at night and was hungry, I wouldn't eat. And then that sets me up for the next day to start the day really poorly. So we heated up my 3 beef short ribs and I put a pile of cheese and a pile of sour cream on my plate, and I mixed some of the cheese with the sour cream and ate that while I was waiting for the ribs, and then I ate the meat with the cheese and sour cream. And honestly, yeah, it was great. Did it hit the spot? No. Am I glad I ate it? Yes. And then we watched the movie and I came home and I went to bed. I slept okay. So that was the end of day 14. Welcome to day 15, the day that I figured out what on earth was going on with day 12 and was able to successfully upload that. I started the day off with crispy pork belly bites. I'm sorry, I cannot remember the ounces. I have too much on my plate right now to actually be concerned with going and looking, but I think it was somewhere between 7 and 8 ounces. For lunch, had a steak. It was 8.1 or 8.2 ounces. I cooked that in 1 tablespoon of butter. I did not eat the juices. Normally I do. I've been out babysitting all day. I've come home. In 2.5 minutes, I am jumping on a carnivore coaching call with Kelly Hogan of my Zero Carb Life. I'm really looking forward to that. I really need it today. And I won't be doing any more updates this evening. Actually, I may do one update this evening because I will probably have something to eat and I want to let you know where I go with that. At the moment, I'm just under 2,000 calories. So I'm probably going to aim for the 2,300 calories, just do a little 100 less than the 2,400 minimum, simply because of the dairy yesterday. I will let you know how that goes. Thank you for joining in. I'm going to ask you to subscribe. It will let you know when I do upload. Thank you again for joining me. Sorry about the dog noises in the background. This is going to be a pretty raw vlog on this occasion just because of how my weekend has been. Thank you for your patience as I have worked through technical issues. I will see you shortly. Good evening, everyone. It's nearly 7. I finished my coaching with Kelly Hogan from my Zero Carb Life around 6:20. I cooked some bacon Twizzlers. Don't they look so crispy and yummy? There is 4.1 ounces on here. It takes me to 2,486 calories for the day and 82% fat, so 18% protein, which is absolutely perfect. Let's try it. I think it needed about another 3 minutes just so it was a bit more crunchy because I like my bacon very, very crunchy, but it will do. I'm not too far under the 2,500. I'm certainly not at the 2,300 that I was aiming for. I actually decided I wasn't going to do that. I was just going to have yesterday and Saturday be what they are and not try and change today to accommodate. That's what I've done when I've been dieting in the past, and I don't want to repeat that. That doesn't feel great for me. So I'm just going to continue on with the challenge, knowing that Saturday was planned and Sunday was just a little bit of emotional eating sneaking in there. The rest of my evening involves present wrapping, hair washing, maybe decorating a gingerbread man. Again, my gingerbread houses and gingerbread men are all for decoration only. I am not eating or licking my fingers of anything involved with those. And I'll probably start editing this episode because it's a long one and I want you all to receive it tomorrow because that is when I should be posting day 15, and day 15 is included in this. Thank you for coming along on the journey with me. I'm at the halfway mark. It's super exciting. We're on the countdown to the end of 30 days and to see the changes that happen in 30 days of 2,500 calories and 80-20 fat to protein ratio. I wish you all an amazing sleep and Merry Christmas.